Hi you all, it's Kelly. I hadn't made a video for a while, so I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to make a video and let you all know how things were going. This may be the first, second, third, or fourth video that I'm making in a sequence of videos because I just can't get it all in one video. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a couple videos here. And so this one I want to tell you about what's been going on and why I have not been on the internet and watching videos or talking to anybody. You know, of course, as you know, Sierra had spine surgery in May. And I have been on since then and let you all know how, some of the updates that I going on and all that stuff. I can't talk today. Anyhow, Sierra's doing really good. She had an infection in her incision, and it finally healed up. She had a slight spot as of Friday, but she was able to go swimming for the first time Saturday, and she has wanted to go swimming so bad. So I was just so tickled for her. She is a fish. She would live in water if we let her, and so that was a good thing. She's still pretty much, she's not gaining weight or anything like that. She's pretty much still maintaining, and that makes her happy. So she's doing really well. Now, also I told you all that my stepson had to go into the hospital for spine surgery, and he was having some trouble there for a little bit, but he's also out and doing very well. The surgery was really successful. He had the T-bar put in originally, and then he got a staph infection, and they had to go in and they had to take the T-bar out. Well, all except for the one part that had the staph infection had already reboned or whatever there was a reformation of bone, so they didn't need to put it back in. So when they went in and they got to looking at it, because they were going to go back in and they wanted to do another surgery, they only had to do like a small portion of it, and it was where the bone didn't regenerate, and so they bone grafted it and they put in a small bar, and he's doing awesome, and he is now at home, or he's actually at his home, not at our home. And my husband's mother had went in the hospital the same time that Todd, my stepson, was in the hospital. And we were really concerned because she has an aortic aneurysm. A couple years ago, she had an aortic aneurysm, and she almost died from it. And they had to go in and they had to cut it out. And it was one of two, but the second one was so big, and this one was leaking, and she was already so ill, but they only did the one part. So we really feared that what was happening was that her aneurysm was getting worse, or that she had a stroke or a heart attack, or something was going on with her lungs or something like that, which something was going on with her lungs. She ended up that she had infection in her lungs, and she's had infection. She was a smoker for 40-something years, so she's got a lot of that junk in there that takes, 40 years of junk you've got to get out. And so she had infection from that, and they did some breathing treatments on her, and they did some steroid injections on her, and she also has she's got gallbladder disease. Well, they don't want to operate her on her right now. They said she just had a tiny stone. But anyway, she was in the hospital for a couple days, and then she got to go home, and she's doing better, although she is sick right now, and I hope that she's getting to feel better soon. But she is at home. So that was really good. I'm at 4 minutes right now. And then I also told you about my husband and I living separately, which we still are. And we are talking. We have spent some time together. And our relationship seems to be improving. And maybe we needed the time away. And we intend to live this way for a while. Sometimes you have to do those sort of things so that you can have even a better relationship. And in our situation, there's a lot of reasons why we need to do that. So that we're going to continue to do that. And our finances are starting to improve a little bit. It's still a struggle. Everybody's having a struggle. This gas getting up so high. And now, with gas going up, groceries are going up. It's crazy. And so we're all struggling with that. But things are getting better. Just trying to get the house in shape and things like that. I'm looking towards preparing for Sierra to start school. She starts school on August 2nd, which she doesn't know about yet. So that's going to be a biggie for us because usually she doesn't start until like the middle of August. And it's usually after her birthday, which is August 12th. And this year she's going to have to go to school and have her birthday. So that's going to be a new one for her. So anyway, I think that was it that I wanted to tell you about. The updates and things. And I wanted to tell you all a couple other things, though. And I'm running out of time and I need to hurry. Something that is really important to me, I love turtles and tortoises. And something that a lot of people don't realize is that the soda can holders, these things right here, they don't realize the damage that they cause to wildlife. Not specifically turtles and tortoises, but other wildlife as well. But just for an example where turtles and tortoises are concerned, these get in the landfills, or they get out, in the ocean or in wildlife someplace, in nature. And what happens is the turtle or the tortoise crawls through this and it gets stuck. It will get stuck. And this does not move very well. So as the tortoise or the turtle grows, then this begins to cut the shell. And what happens is that you end up, as the turtle grows, that midsection there where this is at goes in, kind of like, making like a figure, I guess you could say. It goes in and it cuts the shell and deforms it. And what happens is that their vital organs inside the shell begin to push forward and backwards and be squeezed and things like that, and it ends up killing them. Other wildlife put their head in this and can't get it off, and then they strangle themselves. Puppies, cats, raccoons, all different things. If you use these, if you get these, when you're thinking about that, I hope that you will remember this. And if you would, take a pair of scissors and cut it here and here and here and here and here and here. Make sure that you cut it so that in all areas there's no way for this to get stuck around a wildlife animal. And another thing is to make sure that you throw this away or you recycle it and not throw it out just this side of the road, because you're going to save a lot of wildlife if you do that. Okay, so I am at 8 minutes and 40 seconds. My gosh, how does it happen? So I guess that's all that I have to say right now. So you all take care and have a great day. Bye.